Hello friends, today I'll discuss about the Maxwell's thermodynamic relations. Specifically, I'll discuss about the short trick how to remember these thermodynamic relations. So the first step is I have to remember on a simple sentence which is spatial TV. So from this sentence I'll take four letters like this. The first one is S, then V, then T, and then V. Okay, so S stands for entropy, P for pressure, T for temperature, and V for volume. And as a numbering, I will number like this: entropy as a 1, pressure as a 2, temperature as a 3, and volume as a 4. So this is the step 1. Then step 2 is I will place all these four thermodynamic variables in a cyclic or in a clockwise direction like this. This is like spatial TV. Okay, so the next step is I will start writing the thermodynamic, Maxwell relations. I will start from S. So this I will start from 1 and I will take two pairs. From 1 to 4 and 2 to 3. Then I will take the partial derivatives like this. Del S over del V is equal to, I'll go from 1 to 2 where it is a P, so it is a del V over del T. So from these two pairs I take the partial derivatives like this. Okay, so the next step is I have to take the constant terms of these partial derivatives, like the denominator of the left hand side as a constant to the right hand side and the denominator of the right hand side as a constant to the left hand side. Okay, so this is one of the Maxwell thermodynamic relation. So now step 3, what I will do, I will take the reciprocals of this first relation like this: del V over del S is equal to del T over del V. Okay, so for the constant term I will use the same technique, like denominator of S as a constant to the right hand side and denominator of the right hand side as a constant to the left hand side. So this is another Maxwell's thermodynamic relation. Okay, so to obtain the remaining Maxwell thermodynamic relation, I will go from in a cyclic order. I started from 1. Now I will go from 1 to 2. Okay, so now I will start from 2, position 2. For this I will take the pairs like this. Okay, P with S and T with B. Okay, so then I will take the partial derivatives like this: del P over del S is equal to del T over del V, like this. Okay, so here I again place a negative sign. So how to remember this negative sign? If the partial derivatives contains TB, the variables TB at the same side, at the right hand side or at the left hand side, if the variables TB presents in the partial derivatives, then I will put a negative sign here. Okay, so now to take the constant, I will take the denominator of the left hand side to the constant to the right hand side and the denominator of the right hand side as a constant to the left hand side, like this. Okay, So the last step is that I'll take the reciprocals of this relation like this: del S over del V is equal to del V over del T. Okay. Again, in this relation, I can see the variable Tv is present. So if Tv is present, I'll put a negative sign. Okay. So for the constant term, I'll take the denominator of the left hand side as a constant to the right hand side, and the denominator of the right hand side as a constant to the left hand side. Using this trick, we can easily remember the Maxwell thermodynamic relations. Thank you.